Hey guys, what's up? It's August 26th. Quick update from me. Haven't uploaded a video in quite some time, and I thought, hey, time to let everybody know what I've been working on. Anyway, quick video on the latest car I picked up. It's a 1998 SL500 with the AMG Sport package. As you can see, it's got the monoblocks and the appearance package, which are the skirts and the AMG bumpers and the xenon headlights. It's a one-owner car that I bought out of Salt Lake City and had it shipped down to Houston. I've had the car just under 6 months now. Runs really well, has a panorama roof, and it's got about 70,000 miles on it, and I'm getting ready to do some things to it, mostly related to the handling and some appearance. I've had actually these BBS LMs custom made for the car, just trial fitting them now, and I will be lowering the car about 1.5 to 2 inches here in the next couple of weeks, but I thought I'd give a quick couple minute presentation on the car and just let everybody know about my latest project, so to speak. It's a car I actually drive every day, so I'm looking forward to driving it with the load suspension and just improve the overall drivability of the car right now. So that's that. While I got the suspension apart on the SL, I'm going to actually go ahead and install the Silver Arrow brakes. As you can see here on the ground, I bought drilled and slotted Silver Arrow rotors and also the Brembo calipers. The rotor on the left is the front, and it's a 334 millimeters compared to the stock, which is 300 millimeters. The rear is 10 millimeters larger, 300 versus 290 that comes on the car. You can see the new rear caliper there. Here are also the different pad thicknesses that I bought from Mercedes-Benz in Naperville, who I buy all my stuff from. So I'm going to experiment with the ride height based on the different pad thicknesses. I just bought a bunch just so I can do some trial and error to get the perfect ride height on the car. Here are the H&R springs, and I also had some titanium wheel bolts made for the car as well, which you can see here. So it's going to be a busy couple of weeks. One thing that's missing in the picture are the Bilstein shocks, which should be here early next week. And over here is just a bunch of parts for the SL that'll go on as I'm doing the brakes and the suspension. So new shoes and brake sensors and stuff like that. The rest of the stuff on the ground, that's my Mazda 323 GTA front bumper and the pre-face light lifts, pre-face light headlights, I'm sorry. And then you can see on the ground I've got some new coilovers for the car, which are the K-Sport coilovers, which is going to go in my 323 here fairly shortly. I'll take you for a quick walk around here. Here's my fully built BF engine for the 323 that was built by Whitehead Performance with all forged internals and short nose Miata crank, short forged pistons, forged rods, fully ported head and so on, metal head gasket. I'm just using it to mock up turbo and downpipe, and you can see I've been busy with mocking up some turbo things into coolers and such. Here are the BBS LMs. It's going to go on the SL500. So looking forward to putting those on, and you can see they've got they're fairly deep. It's 11 inches in the back and 8.5 inches in the front, so they'll look great when they're on the car, and they stand fairly tall. So here we have the Brembo calipers that I took apart, rebuilt, and then painted. that'll go on the SL500. And while we're at it, quick little video, little update on here's my 1988 323 GTX. I've been working actually on it quite consistently since the end of June. It's just about done with all the turbo upgrades, which I'll show you. So here's where the action is. Installed a brand new intercooler, brand new GT28 RS ball bearing turbo, and it's got a brand new stainless mandrel exhaust, 2.5 inch from the downpipe of the turbo all the way back. It was all hand fabricated, all aluminum, radiator piping, and all the aluminum piping, of course, for the inlet and outlet of the turbo smart blow off valve, and the radiator I had put in before. All the fab work was done here at home, except the stainless exhaust and some of the aluminum piping for the turbo. The intercooler piping was done by a good friend of mine, Blake, and I thank him for all his time and his effort in putting together a beautiful setup, and also his great fabrication skills. So anyway, I'll get some videos of this coming up here pretty soon. I've got a catch can, and I hid the overflow to the radiator. It's under the airflow meter, just kind of neaten things up a little bit. So I'm looking forward to driving the car and see how it runs with that turbo, and I'll definitely have some rolling videos here pretty soon. Okay, so that's that. The car should go back together next weekend with the GTAE front bumper and headlights and so on. And really that's it. So after the GTX is done, we'll get working on the SL500 and give you guys some updates. There's my E55. So we'll definitely be putting some updated videos on my channel here really soon. Talk to you then. Bye.